Digital marketing for your business. Don't be fooled. A real plan is not easy. This is my online toolbox providing weekly quick tips and reminders focusing on marketing. We're at the time of year where your marketing firm or website company should have already reached out to you to discuss next year's objectives. November and December is a terrible time to start planning. Why? Most companies will be extremely busy with their active accounts, and the last thing you want to do is rush the plan to rush the implementation. Keep in mind, some form of metrics, even basic, should be used to see how you're doing. Don't rely just on Google Analytics. Remember to review your image and new content and reorganize, since as time passes, what you project today may not necessarily reflect your current image. And never forget to review existing and new competition. What we're seeing is there are many companies entering the market that believe strategy, education, and planning is either quick or inexpensive. That's the furthest thing from the truth. We want to introduce you to some companies, such as our client who, Crossbeam Builders, was just elected to the NAHB Remodeler of the Month. And it's pretty prestigious, knowing it's taken him a few years to get there. Other companies, such as this roofing company, has projected a massive advantage towards separating himself from other historic roofers in his area in Illinois. Same thing goes with a company called Zetro in Louisiana, where when they do their social posts, they've now hit a point where if you look towards the bottom, you'll see when they made their most recent post in June, they've made more, but using this one as an example, they've had 84 reactions, many comments, many shares, because they've planned to build their community. Same thing goes with another company out in Washington, where the branding of their company has helped them with their marketing, that they're now at a point where they're consistently showing their schedule on their website, simply to make sure that new prospects are aware that they're busy. They will work with them, but those people will need to realize that they need to take a number and stand in line to get the quality results of what they're looking for with this contractor. The same thing goes with a construction contractor here, a commercial construction contractor here in Orlando, where they're at a point where they're consistently projecting year after year after year top-notch awards, which is earned. And at that point, because they project such a crystal clear, strong image, companies that research them stand in line to be able to get quality service. We want to remind people this all begins with viewing marketing not as an expense, but an investment. So when you invest in something, you're utilizing that investment to help have an ROI at a future time. But if you're going to do something quick, you're going to do something inexpensively, it will be an expense, and it's not going to produce long-term desired results. Reminder, my online toolbox focuses in on growing your business not with more leads, but with more quality leads. When you're focusing in on education and strategy and implementation, it is not easy. It's not hard, but it's definitely not easy. So we want to make sure the purpose of this communication is to remind you to not be fooled. A real plan is not easy. Again, it's not hard, but it's definitely not easy. So don't get pulled in when there's so many topics between the website, branding, SEO and SEO content, quality-oriented topics, images, Google My Business reviews, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube and social referrals. You have to be aware that while many of you may want to hear about the quick, easy topics, the reality is this is one topic where you don't want to be fooled. It will help you grow your company 1, 2, 3 years out and on a consistent basis. So this is my online toolbox reminding you to like us on Facebook, subscribe to us on our YouTube channel, and remember, never stop focusing in on your planning yesterday for next year's marketing and profits. Have a healthy week, and we will see you next week.